Welcome, it's the Rainbow Wizard. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So Aries, I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for stopping by. If this reading resonates with you, like, subscribe, and leave a comment and all the good stuff. I will do a love reading for you. So I'm back in my usual setup, and thank you for coming on holiday with me. Last Saturday I was doing readings with thumping music outside, and surprisingly I actually managed to do two sets of readings when I was away. Almost, not all signs, but yeah, considering I was chuffed with that. Now this reading is going to be a little bit longer, so let's dive into the person that is showing up in your energy at this time. It's going to be from the 17th to the 24th of May. We are in Taurus season, moving into Gemini season during the week. There will be a shift in, I think there's, well, I don't have the the information for that, so I probably shouldn't even open that topic, but it's something about change in communication. We are coming out of the full moon in Scorpio as well. I was certainly affected by it, but I thought it was a fun energy. Now, all right, let me get these cards together, Aries, and let's start your reading. All right, so a message, there is a sign someone have received about you, and this person is very excited. They either you have recently met someone or there is a reconnection with someone. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and there is healing. Someone has been healing. Maybe they're coming out of the shadows. They could have Leo or Sagittarius in their chart, so strong fire elements. Now they could also have Pisces, a lot of healing. Obviously the High Priestess, it has to do with listening to their higher self. They are seeing signs, synchronicities perhaps about this union as well. This union was always bound to come together. I feel like someone is kind of turning on their heel and going your direction, Aries. So it's very beautiful energy I'm picking up. Yeah, turning on their heel, walking away from what is no longer serving them. There is celebration. There is them looking ahead. There is them looking for you here. See, you're looking towards one another. Some of you could have air elements in your chart here. They're very excited to connect with you. I'm picking up Pisces and Scorpio energy as well. This is someone coming out of the cold. They could have also Virgo in their chart. You could have Virgo in your chart. So there is wish fulfillment on the horizon for this union at last, Aries. So the Death card and the Nine of Cups. So someone is it's like they have gone through a healing. They've gone through a transformation. They have left their wounds behind. Something big could have happened in their life. I feel this person is not the same. There's something that like have scarred them perhaps, and now they are healing and they're finding the new purpose. They are again looking ahead. They feel optimistic about the future. They feel optimistic about proceeding towards a spiritual union here. I feel this person is reconnecting with themselves, and again it's something about reconnecting or meeting you where you're at, Aries. I pick up that someone is coming out of the cold suddenly. Now, yeah, this person is taking action. This person is wow, it's big cycles closing for this person. Like it's a brand new chapter ahead for this person. You could be connecting with this person through social media. It's like someone appears out of nowhere, like as if they've never been missing. You could be wondering like, where did this person come from? But you know, suddenly they appear out of nowhere. Highly spiritual connection. This is a new beginning, Aries. Like they could make things sometimes a little bit hard for themselves. This person could work a lot. This person is someone that takes their work very, very seriously. Maybe they're working as a teacher or within spirituality as well. This person could travel a lot. Now this person they could be intuitive, they could be a psychic, there could be something to do with spiritual realm. I'm getting I feel this person is like finding their purpose, and they are listening to their heart. They are listening to signs and synchronicities. This person have certainly not forgotten you, Aries, and I think at the time when you met it wasn't the right time, but now the time is right. They have closed the chapters they needed to close here, and as you come into contact again, like it's almost like for the first time, but this person isn't the same person. There's something about healing and healing scars. I feel that like they have been doing a lot of thinking. This person feels it's like this. I see the two of you, when you look towards each other, you're very excited, you look great, you feel good too. There could be a new job, there's just a new purpose. Like I feel a very pure, clean energy, and there is a lot of happiness with the sun crowning or the reading as the overall energy here. So very nice energy. I feel that yeah, there was a block for some time here, Aries, and like maybe for it's something about maybe you changed your traditional beliefs, maybe you are more open to different setup, maybe, or an unconventional situation. Perhaps maybe the two of you live far apart, or maybe the two of you aren't from the same culture, so there's some differences there, and you could maybe be healing from an ending. For some of you, maybe you have been in a long-term relationship, maybe you fell out with a family member, or you fell out with the community, or there's something about a structure that fell apart, but you're healing from that. The message that is being sent here is very exciting. It could be very small, but it's kind of both of you knowing that there's a new beginning. I feel like, Aries, there is a contract being signed, money is increasing, there could be a promotion as well. You feel very excited here. Yeah, there is a cycle ending. You lost something, but actually you gain a lot more here by moving away from the past here. You have been thinking a lot here. It's like connecting with your higher self too. For some of you, Aries, you have closed the doors to a past relationship, a past community. Yeah, you just realize that there's nothing in this community for you. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. I certainly feel here there's an ending to a relationship. Maybe there was a divorce, or maybe there was a legal matter here with the Ace of Swords. So you're signing papers here. There is this kind of anticipating forward movement, but at the same time maybe feeling that, oh, I don't want to rush this, it's not the right time perhaps as well. But the two of you, you know that you're not far away from one another, Aries, and you are looking towards each other. This person could definitely have Pisces in their chart. I feel that one of you are very highly intuitive, highly spiritual as well. It's like there's something about this connection where you two are picking up signs and synchronicities, or just like small little like kind of reminders that the two of you are still thinking about each other. So there could also be a third party situation, or there was. So because of this relationship, it's ended. So something was taking a lot of space and place, also preoccupying here. So there's been a codependent relationship. I don't know if that's around you, Aries, or if you're dealing with someone that is in a third party situation here. This person is sort of slow and steady wins the race here, or that is you. It's like going towards one another. I feel here that truth needs to be said. You're being seen as a smart, independent woman, and you are being seen as someone that's very good at your job. There's someone could meet you maybe in a workplace as well, or there's like coming out of hermit. The two of you have been in hermit mode when it comes to each other perhaps as well here. There's like a chapter being like wrapped up, I feel, and it's like you are, the person here with Virgo in their chart could be dealing with someone with either Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in their chart. I feel here, maybe Aquarius. I just feel like there's been someone here in solitude. I feel that's this person. They've been reflecting, they've been thinking, and sort of reinventing themselves here. Maybe they're worried that you're going to cut their head off when they come out of the shadows. It's like they've turned on their heel. They're now listening to the higher self. Yeah, maybe this person left without an explanation, or you left without an explanation. There has been a moment of timeout and being apart from one another here. No communication, but there is an uncertainty how to come together as well. But justice is bringing like this, there's something that's coming to a close, and karma is Yeah, there's good karma coming here. I feel that there was a lying, cheating, stealing situation in the here. I feel that someone was hiding something here, and maybe too much time passed and the truth didn't come out. So someone started to invest, but things sort of fell through, and you kind of gave up on the person that is actually the true love. I feel here. I feel that someone kind of sabotaged this on purpose. Someone came towards you, someone gave false promises. We have a Queen of Swords. There was something about someone taking money and taking up space. It was a loss, it was a poor choice. That's what I feel here, Aries. Certainly a poor choice. It wasn't a, you feel that someone took something from you here. Libra, Gemini woman. So something tells me there was a third party. So if you have male, you could be leaving someone that's a Libra, Aquarius, or there's something about a Taurus here as well. There's definitely a third party situation that was difficult. It became a lot of like secrecy, and it became like someone that was stuck in the middle, someone that was always wanting to take something for themselves here, and this person, the spotlight is on them. I feel like you have confronted this person maybe as well, or there's something here about a third party. I feel Aries, that if there was a breakup, it took a long time to settle differences here because someone was very difficult. Now you have your newfound freedom. Now you feel that, okay, there's nothing stopping you. And I feel here that there's not going to be long before you and this person are reuniting. So someone is turning on their heels away from a third party situation and towards each other here. There's a fox, so there has been someone in the middle in this situation and just kind of sabotaging. There will be a heart-to-heart conversation showing up here. Someone made a really poor decision, I feel. It could be this person, if you're dealing with a fire sign, they could have made a really poor decision, and they're coming to tell you about this decision. Someone's very lazy. Someone wanted to win at all costs. So there was a deceit here. Codependency and deceit was in the middle here. So someone is turning on their heels. For some of you, it's you. For others, there is a third party situation for sure here. Turning on their heels, unrequited love, and there was someone wanting to be the main female, a thief. Yeah, there is a thief here, despair. Wow. Okay, so someone wanted to live in a house at all costs. Someone wanted to stay in a house. Someone was like, I'm not moving. But if it's you are a male, you're looking towards someone else, and there's someone here that didn't want to move. Or there's just someone here that's being very rigid. They don't want to move. They don't want to negotiate. They don't want to collaborate. They are just being difficult, right? It's like someone is like squatting in a way, like they're saying, no, this is my place. I'm not leaving just because now I'm here, and they're going to see how far they'll push it. If you're dealing with a Leo, that could be someone that is attached to them here. So I'm getting the mixed scenarios here. Aries, all right? So earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, vacation. You will be traveling soon. So again, I feel some of you have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Again, vacation, Aries. We have make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Manifest, so what you want. So there's a love spell. Yeah, there is definitely someone here that is doing something to do with spell. They're trying every way possible. This could be a false high priestess, someone that is quite mean. They want to win at all costs. There is something about losing money and someone stealing money, someone holding on to the money here, Aries. So yeah, that situation is very tricky. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords, right? There's going to be a swift change, and it's saying take the opportunity to cut someone loose here. So it's either you know someone that is entangled. Yeah, there's a block here. It's a block here. So for some of you, it has something to do with a past relationship, either a family relationship or someone here where there is kind of just a loss, and people are arguing for scraps, basically, like raccoons in a dumpster. You know, so traveling. Yeah, it's saying here travel away from the situation, Aries. That will put you in a really strong position. There's a win here. It's definitely advising here that you have been Aries, you have been in the throat with someone here. Someone is in your throat here. There's someone here that it can be male or female, all right? But for many of you Aries, there's someone here that's being very difficult, very argumentative. They could have Gemini or Pisces in their chart, like really, 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 really difficult to deal with, and they're not compromising. It's saying here compromise. So for some of you, there's a family dispute or a third party dispute going on here that is really hefty and really difficult, and someone is going to fight tooth and nail to win at all costs. Someone is doing love spell, someone is trying to steal, like someone is like, no, over my dead body kind of thing. Someone don't want to like give up on destroying a relationship here, Aries, that is around you. Maybe you have underestimated the situation as well. There is protection around you, but it's saying take care to get out of the situation. Basically, there's someone here you cannot really see eye to eye with. Someone doesn't really see, I don't really see how you see things here. I feel there's like two, yeah, this person is involving other people as well. Very difficult personality you are dealing with, Aries. So it's like this person here needs to move on. I feel like you're being strategic here. So otherwise there will be a loss there, and someone here needs to be blocked. Someone is going to be unblocked and someone is going to be blocked moving forward. As one person is blocked, I feel like there is this person here. It's like coming out of the cold to people connecting here, I feel. So that's where this is heading, but it looks like there is a difficult personality here that has to sort of go because this person is someone you can't see eye to eye with here. And as the two of you, like there's a, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Taurus. I feel like there's so much love here, and there's a future with happily in love, I feel, Aries, where it like basically it's about someone that I feel is on your side that has to be blocked. Maybe it's almost like a difficult situation where you can't really even, it doesn't really matter to confront the person and say, oh, okay, look, I think you are doing so and so. It's like this person will never admit it. This person will never admit they're doing love spell. This person will never admit it. There's no point even arguing with this person. But what it's saying, when you get away from the situation, you're going to get a clear head and you're going to feel different energy, and you might see things different, and you're going to be like, okay, yeah, I need to either move location. I need to just not be in this situation because there is a person in my life that is just making things really difficult for me, and this person's in the way. So I feel like there is a third party situation. I feel like there is a person around you, Aries, is like, whether it's a work situation or whether it is a person you're dealing with that has a third party, or whether it's an ex, someone you want to keep friends with, but you can't really put your finger on it, what is going on, but you just feel this bad energy, you just feel stuck, you just feel like you can't move forward, and it has to do with someone's energy that is in your, all up in your grill, let's say. All right, this could be someone that doesn't want to divorce, someone that don't want to like agree to disagree, like just someone that's very, very difficult, I feel here. So this has to do with a third party situation that it's a major block, and someone is just like involving other people, like someone here is doing something behind the scenes, I feel here. Now, your intuition is telling you what to do. Your intuition is telling you where to go. And it's saying here, cut your losses and look forward and look to a sort of a clean slate. Aries, the sun is shining on you when you block someone that is interfering in your life. You will notice the difference. This reading could be quite specific and personal, I feel. But there is a spiritual connection here that is being put on hold because there is someone in the way, and they're doing everything they can to sabotage it. And sometimes you'll be surprised when someone is there, all they think about is sabotaging something. You'll see someone get very busy and stuff like that, right? Like you will kind of see how someone is constantly on edge and tiptoeing and stuff like that. And I feel there is this kind of character around you, and you're just like, can't put your finger on it, but you're just sort of, okay, I'm gonna get myself out of the situation and look, if I'm just on my own here, then look towards someone that I know is not involved with this Queen of Swords or whatever it is. Or if you are involved with someone that is blocking you, it's like, okay, make sure that this person don't know anything about you. Make sure that this person is basically removed from your life, because they will only continue to deceive. They will only continue to do things to to cause issues here. There is someone here that's very difficult personality. They can seem very nice to your face. This could be someone that is constantly around you as well, keeps calling you, maybe pretend to be like, there's someone here that is like constantly in someone's face. It's not someone that is far away and like they're sending some voodoo, someone you don't know. I feel like it's someone that you know here, that he has access to you. So yeah, a holiday, there is swift movement, there is exchange of messages here, and there's two people kind of moving together. I feel as well there is like a maybe flying monkey thing going on here with someone that wants to keep control about money, someone that wants to keep control about like the head of the family kind of thing here as well. There is something a little bit corrupt that could go around for some of you. But anyway, if it's not your story, then don't try to make it fit, all right? But it could be someone to do with either a property, boss, someone that has to do something with authority and money, and they're trying to squeeze someone out of the situation, and it's really difficult. Like it's almost, you cannot really win with this person. They have too many people on their side in a way. The best thing is just to like leave a situation, and as you leave the situation you will feel like a clear mind, and you're like, okay, well, I can't change. If you're dealing with a narcissistic personality, for example, you know, you can't really change them, but what you can do is to move yourself out of the situation. If you're dealing with someone that you feel, okay, maybe they are fine around this person, maybe this person is kind of focusing on targeting you to get you away from this person, is kind of, okay, maybe there's someone here you need to distance yourself from. But I see anyway, the situation you need to distance yourself from, you actually want to distance yourself from it. It's just the matter of how you will do it. Maybe you don't want any confrontation, so maybe going away, you're getting your head clear and you're like, oh, right, now I see it's much easier. If you're around difficult people that are manipulative and stuff, you feel like your mind can't work, your brain can't sort of function, you can't think clearly, and you feel like suppressed, like you can't really, your goals and everything is just squashed, and you're like, oh, I can't breathe here. So for some of you, it can be something you can't even put the finger on. Like you can't really go over and say to someone, hey, I think you're doing a love spell, or I think you are the reason why I'm not making money, or you know what I mean, the reason why my health is not good. You can't really, it's difficult to say that to someone, but there's going to be something obvious, Aries, that is going to flare up. And that's when you will know, and that's when you will know you will make a move here. So it's like clearing your energy. I feel someone here is actually targeting two people, you and this person, with this love spells, and it's actually had an impact. But what's happened here is two people are leveling up, two people are moving into a new energy. So there's protection. So this person sending this energy, love spells, deceit, whatnot, is not really having any effect. But it's definitely it had some kind of really toxic presence in your life. You're going to find out about it. But again, as you manifest and ground yourself, grounding is the best way to really kind of detach from these energies, rest and grounding, and then you see everything clearly. And as you see everything clearly, you will sort of see, oh, I can't collaborate with this person. Oh my God, I didn't realize it's that bad. So it's almost like you are going to go away, you're going to breathe, and you're going to feel this happiness again, Aries, and you'll like, oh my God, okay, now I know the root of all evil is like kind of just right under my nose. I need to just remove myself from the situation. Maybe you need to move. There's something about you removing yourself from someone's energy that you just can't flourish, you can't grow, you feel heavy in this presence. And again, you might not be able to be like, okay, this is your fault, like my life is not going as I planned, but you know that I can't control them, but I can control what I do. So as you take this action, things are really changing and opening up for you, Aries. So again, you can swap the roles. This might be a male you're dealing with as well, right? So you can reverse the roles. But I feel here, as you travel, you're meeting someone, or you reconnecting with someone because you feel you can breathe, and there is like this connection of two people that have been out in the cold and feeling very excited to move towards each other as well. So this is a spiritual union that is coming together. There was a block basically by a third person's energy here. So wow. Aries, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I wish you a great week ahead, Aries. I'll see you very, very, very soon.